Welcome back to Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. And whoa. Sir?
Wall?
Why?
What?
Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
Okay, you have a hand fetish, I got it.
Okay. I mean, you know, to each their own, and all that.
I suppose. What's this way?
The sounds are what really sell it for me when they go ooh or whoa.
Woo!
It sounds
Missed!
like
Ah!
you made me miss. I never miss.
Morgenstern.
Ooh. Morgenstern.
Spike
Yes,
made someone
try it.
resembles a star.
Ooh. A
Ah!
little bit slower, but I like it.
Yeah,
Can
it's
you attack downwards with it?
yes.
Okay, good. Do you want to see if there's like a special attack for it? Like try quarter circle, blah blah blah?
Doesn't seem to be.
Oh well.
The fuck? Toad!
Paratoad!
Got a toad eye.
You know, this makes me wonder something. You know how there's like all those rumors going around of Konami like selling off their IP and all that, blah blah blah, you know, right?
Yeah.
So, what do you think would happen to this franchise? Like, say the unthinkable were to happen, and like, this is just pure hypothetical.
Oh, Jesus.
Here, but, oh, you should probably get out of there. Say Microsoft bought out Konami. They have the whole kit and caboodle, right? And then they turn to Iga and they're like, "Hey, Iga, we would like you to make us another Castlevania game if you ditch
Warhorse keys required.
if you ditch Bloodstained." What do you think would happen? Do you think like he would just leave Bloodstained, or
I doubt it, personally.
because I mean this is like his baby now, you know?
Yeah.
He's worked hard on this project.
Ooh,
He's
book.
put out 3 games already.
Bookcase. Teach me your knowledge. Several months have passed since I wandered into the castle. I've managed to survive thus far by rummaging through treasure chests without the monsters taking notice. I'll find something palatable today. Once I'd like to crack the chest open and find a mouth-watering hunk of meat.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Oh, that's... I don't like the
That's
moon being there.
That's comforting, you know. That's normal.
Yeah,
the moon
it's in-
just hangs out
In
there.
front of the towers, yeah. Totally normal.
It just does that, you know.
And only
That's
in that
totally not a
room.
sign of. That's totally not a sign of horrible death. I like the Morningstar. It swings. It has some pretty good speed to it.
I almost walked into you. Mocha oil,
Mocha oil.
which means snot in Spanish. Who else?
Mocha means not.
Snot. Snot. Mucus.
Oh, snot. Ah! You hit me right in my spot. Ah. The noises, they just fucking get me, man. I
Hemp.
love it so much.
And a dreadful
Oh!
rag.
Well, you know what to do with that.
Tattered scarf. Accessory. I'm curious.
No, it doesn't look like it's something you can wear. Oh, wow. That really does look like the mask. Let me look it up first and see if there's like a big downside to these.
Personal data. Longest jump kick streak. The flashing air kick.
Wait, this
Oh,
one
it's
is Ritual of the
mastery?
Night, isn't it?
Yes.
I was thinking of Curse of the Moon, and I kept saying Ritual of the Night. God damn it. I'm an idiot. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, Stone Mask.
Oh, new room. Oh, yes, the in-between loading screen.
Oh my god. Okay.
What?
M? Hold up on the D-pad.
Oh my god.
It is JoJo! That's fucking fabulous! Oh, that makes me so happy.
Ah! You got me.
Good old Iga. I fucking like you, dude. You
You're
got a
awesome.
good sense of humor. Like, fuck, dude. This guy nailed it with these games. Just every part. Except the only thing I can complain about for these games is the name Jeeble.
Yes.
That's
Ooh,
the
bookcase.
only thing so far.
Tell me what else. Orbital wheel. Lance and Gaia sail.
Shit.
Defensive barrier by spinning your spear.
So down, left, up, right. So just go
So yeah, pretty much
clockwise
full
square.
Yeah. Down clockwise square.
Probably just makes like a you spin your scythe or spear. Oh, good.
Spear, yes.
Now you can go back and cash in your bounty. This game is fucking dripping with charm.
Yeah, I love it.
There
See you
is
later.
some weirdness to it, I'll admit, but I'm not a super Castlevania dude to begin with, but even I can appreciate this shit.
What happens if you don't sell any of your shards? Will you get a bad ending because of that?
Have you learned anything new?
Do you want me to find out?
Here's what I've Good work. Here's your reward.
3 rings.
Got any targets for me?
Too many shards.
Here's what I've turned up
Is there
for
any bad
monsters.
effect to having too many shards? There is no consequence for having a ton of shards gameplay-wise. No matter what, certain characters will say certain things like, oh, you've been corrupted, blah blah blah, but it doesn't mean anything. Contrary to what the bad ending might indicate, it doesn't. It's just a plot device. If you don't fulfill the conditions to make it past that point, you'll get a game over regardless of how many you've collected. You can still make it to the very end and beat the game without having to get rid of any of them. So go nuts, have fun collecting them and upgrading them. Oh, there is one difference. If you collect too many shards, I only noticed one real change. On Miriam's back is a shard flower. The more shards you have, the bigger it grows.
Well,
Ah, damn it. Well, so much for that. We had a good run. Hey, buddy.
I suppose.
What are we transmuting this time?
Shards have nothing to do with the ending you get. Any of them you get will be based off your actions alone. 3 endings to avoid bad ending.
Toy
okay.
shoes. Shoes that emit an adorable squeak with each step. I'll need leather, 2 hemp, and 1 rat teeth.
Oh.
Invisible blade. Seems nifty. Surumaru. Need 3 obsidian. Thorn whip, flame whip, a ruby, and 2 dreadful rags. I have 1, and 2 durable leather.
NMR.
Boreal rhyme boots. Boots imbued with an ice deity, used by a heroine who saved her homeland. It takes the 8 Bitcoin. Blue
It does
skies.
what? Wait, what does it take?
8
what happens?
Bitcoins. Dawn
And
blade,
you
a
get
great
what?
sword containing the power of dawn. Oh, is this a summoning one? Let's see, blue skies, blood-soaked boots that hit with the force of the falling sky. Boil rhyme boots, so they do ice damage, and boots imbued by an ice deity, used by a heroine who saved her homeland. Oleander, alchemical shoes designed for guests both welcoming and not. They're like flower shoes, and of course they poison. Shield weapon that functions as a shield. Encrypted orchid. Just a bunch of letters and numbers. Hikari, sword that purifies evil with divine light. Moonwake. Moonlight shaped into a blade, reflecting the heart's true self. It looks more like a spear. Gold cross. Sword imbued with strange powers, originally created by a secretive brotherhood. Gives strength in time of need. I assume it just buffs damage when you're at like 20%. A certain ruler of a universe's sword. EU's sword. Its power has faded. Red Beast's Edge. Mysterious broken longsword fused together with a magic crystal curse. It's a rapier? Huh. Prismatic Heart. A strange rod from another world. This jewel emits a magical light. Looks like a magical girl wand. Deathbringer. Crafted by an orc warlord. Forged in hellfire. Clav on Meraki. On Meraki? I don't know. Weapon forged by soul-seeking purification. Blood grinder. Ah, that thing. Cruel and bloody sword of death, merciless upon the flesh.
Oh, you can get the enemy's weapon?
No, it's just a regular sword, looks like.
Oh, that's
See,
disappointing.
Silent Calamity,
you could-
weapon
if
that
you
crushes
could get that
opponents and
grinder
ushers in
weapon.
silence. It's pretty much just a sword made out of stone.
Oh.
Sculptor's
well.
Chisel, an ice lance, sadly not a sickle, chisels away all of your enemies. Black Dragon's Ode, weapon made by a black dragon who fell in love with a fairy. Renee's Requiem, with the last breath she imbues this weapon with her soul. Renee. Who is that? Renee.
Renee.
Ambivalence, yeah. And
From Bloodstained?
is it from Bloodstained?
Let's see.
Ambivalence.
Bloodstained. Renee's Requiem.
A whip bound by the powers of darkness charges to release its light. Oh, nifty. Cowboy hat. What do I need? I need 5 AP rounds?
So Renee's Requiem is actually pretty powerful. Offers the highest possible damage of all firearms when fully upgraded. You can make it with the 8 Bitcoin, the 16 Bitcoin, and then the 32 Bitcoin. Plus an 8-bit nightmare.
Let's see, prepare. Can I cook anything? Does not look like it.
Oh my god. Eventually you're gonna fight an 8-bit demon called the 8-bit Overlord.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
That's fucking great.
Can I dismantle things now? I cannot. We might have to.
Can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
More
Might
about
have
what
to
happened
what?
10 years ago.
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments.
When the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material
The
investments.
alchemist's research was expensive.
The alchemist research was expensive, that's
Guild
why.
members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons. So they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality.
They warned again and again demons would come if they let go of their spirituality,
But
and they summoned
don't
demons.
change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us? The Shardbinders.
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right.
Well then, let's go save real quick.
Yes, indeed. Get them goodies while you can.
Arventville. Map completion 11.20%.
Jax, stop.
Let's go buy a rapier.
Okay. Is it actually better than what you have right now?
I don't know.
Something new to offer you.
Oh.
Ooh, Dominic has something new.
What are you looking to buy?
Oh, maybe the photograph that you were gonna do.
No, I don't have what I need for that. Alkahest, that's new.
Right.
A single-use solvent that is used to break down transmuted materials. Oh. I can't. Don't have enough gold.
Thank you.
Actually,
Don't forget. What are you looking to sell?
mocha oil. Oil harvested from mocha weeds. Works wonders on the skin.
I bet it does.
Mocha leek. An onion harvested from mocha weed. Cooking it brings out its sweetness. Hemp cloth made from plant fibers. It is comfortable to wear and breathes well, but falls apart easily.
Is that a thing with hemp? I thought hemp was supposed to be super sturdy.
I don't know. See, dreadful rag. Strap of cloth once worn by a demon. Toad eye. A slightly creepy, goggling eyeball. Slightly creepy.
Okay then.
Only slightly. I'm gonna sell the country dress.
Thank you.
And the leather chest guard.
Is this right? Thank you.
I'm gonna sell one of the stone masks.
Many thanks.
What is... Do you know
I
what
tried
the...
looking it up.
Thank you.
I couldn't figure out what those symbols were. Like all it told me was that there was the JoJo pose.
Oh, it's resistances.
Oh.
Gotta just check the, I looked in the inventory and over under resist is that skull and the frost thing there. Darkness, I assume. 5 resist to both. Yeah, that's good.
It's not too bad then. I mean, for now.
Shroom. Love that fucking thing. I'm curious. What? Did he say anything while I'm wearing the mask?
It's good to see you. So,
Nope.
what would it be? About the castle.
Nah.
That castle may not
It
be
may
much.
not be much help, but let me tell you what I know. The castle itself was summoned from hell. Demons and all.
Castle itself was summoned from hell, demons
But
and
the
all.
site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay.
The site it rests on is where the Alchemist Guild once was. Oh.
So you may find traces of our facilities intermingled with the
So you find
rest.
traces of our facilities intermingled with the rest. The way you said that,
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
Yes. And another of us was researching how to
how to create giant organisms.
Anyway, just be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
All right. Thank you.
And back we go. Jump into the portal.
Oh, cool. There are no Resident Evil demo. Sweet. Might have to try that later.
What? Oh god! Heretical grinder. Extend a shaft of rotating blades in the designated direction. Shards. Directional. Heretical grinder. Let's check that out. Oh, it's the hold thing. He's just summoned the sword it has. And he just starts grinding shit up.
Well, it's better than the sword that Alucard summoned.
Ooh, fine healing item.
Hopefully, at least.
It seems to do pretty decent damage. Like 20 per second. I'm sure that increases further. Anyway, this is where we're gonna stop. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you in the next one. Adios.
See you later.